Yay! Hey guys! How's it going, everybody? Yay, there's 11 people here. Woohoo! Hi, everybody. Hi, Lady Bass. Hi, Sammy Pretzley. Megan D. Who else is here? Trilogy Media. Guitar Matt. Ashton Bingham. Michael Stanton. Hey. Up Mayo. Yes. Yes. It is our time. Our time is coming. Margaret Wagnerissimo. Hi, everybody. Hi, Guitar Matt. Lady in Red today. I know, I am Lady in Red today. Hey, Megan. Hey, Amy McDonough. Amy McDonough. Guitar. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I'd say there's 2 people that know what that's in reference to. Hey, guys. Jack Lacey, bro. Hey, we're finally back to Friday live streams. Finally. I did a live stream last week, but it was on Thursday. So, but here we are. Here we are. You'll have to excuse me, guys. Apologies. I have a very slight lisp, and I feel a little different. Reason being is that this week, like 2 days ago, I started clear aligners. So I'm wearing like invisible, not really braces, but like invisible. Yeah, no, no, you promised you're gonna be good. You promised you're gonna be good. I let you sit there. Sorry, guys. I have Odie right next to me. Stop it. Stop it. Good boy. Sammy Presley, thank you for the super chat. That's so kind of you. Odie. See, I can't even shush him properly. Yeah, there's other dogs. No, you promise. You promise. Literally, as soon as I start streaming, there's other dogs start barking outside. Odie! Stop it! Come on! Sorry, guys. You're the worst. You're the worst dog in the world. It's so embarrassing. Ugh. Sorry, guys. I hope that's not too loud in the mic. Oh, thank you for the plug in the merch link, Meg. I almost called you Odie. I was about to say thanks, Odie. Thanks, Lady Bass. Your smile will be even more beautiful. I hope so. I am. Yeah, it's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And this week it finally started. Shush! This week it finally started. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a weird adjustment, and I'm hoping by next week that my speech will return to normal a little bit. My mouth is still adjusting. This is only day 3, so they did say it'll take a little bit for my mouth to go back to normal. Hey, Christy. Wiccan, leopard cat, sorry. Frank, Ichio, thanks for being here. That's my boy. Yeah, that's your boy. The unmistakable bark. I was gonna say unmistakable bark of Odie Bingham. He's talking on stream. Yes, he is. He's happy it's Friday. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Odie's been good, but he's a little, like, just a little bit under the weather. He's just a little bit off, so he's been a little clingy. Normally I put him in the crate while I stream, but he's been kind of hanging around me a lot, and he's been asleep in the chair beside me, and he was like curled up, all snuggled up, wrapped in a blanket, fast asleep. And I was like, well, if you stay there, then you can stay there while I stream, as long as you behave yourself. And as soon as I start the stream, he wakes up and starts barking. So typical. 7k soon. Yes, Aiden, 7k soon. Yeah, we're about to hit 6.6, so that's exciting. 7K is just down the road. I had braces as a teen, the proper metal ones that you went to get tightened every few months. Awful. I had those too. I had braces for 2 years when I was 13. I got them when I was 13 and got them off when I was 15. And yeah, I only ever got them on the top though. I never got them on the bottom. So yeah, there's a few reasons other than cosmetic why I should be doing this and why I'm happy I'm finally doing it. But yeah, hopefully my speech will go back to normal soon. I feel like I sound like a weirdo. Not to, like, anyone who has a lisp, keep rocking that lisp. You're not a weirdo if you have a lisp. I'm just saying this is different for me. Yeah, so please don't laugh at me. Please don't make fun of me. But oh well. I was contemplating cancelling the stream because I was a bit embarrassed. I was like, oh, it's only been a couple of days and I feel like I sound really different and everyone's going to point it out. But I was like, you know what, who cares? Let's just do it. I want to stream, so I'm not going to let it hold me back. It's not going to control my life. So here I am. Hey, anyone new who's here? Dahi, Christy. Thank you, Aiden, for being here. Chantel, hey, or Chantal. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Chantal. You don't sound like a weirdo. Okay, good. Sometimes I break out in a lisp too, and I don't even have one. Have I heard much of Laura Marling's stuff? She plays the Troubadour on the 2nd of December. That's a gig I'd love to be at. Oh, okay. I haven't heard too much of Laura Marling, but one of my closest friends, the girl I played in a band with, her name was Kira. Some of you might remember her actually. She was on a trilogy stream at one point. She's obsessed with Laura Marling, and she was always telling me, like, you need to listen to Laura Marling. So I never really did. I should. But yeah, that's what I think of Kira when someone mentions Laura Marling. It's just us who love you. Thank you, Lady Bass. Thank you. That means a lot. You don't have a lisp. It's just your accent. Actually, I do have a lisp. Just right now. Chantel. Oh, okay. That's probably my accent actually, because I would read that name. I would say Chantel, but the way it's spelled, it looks like Chantal. But I don't know. I'll pronounce it the way it's supposed to be. Chantel. Okay. Hey, Yorick. Hello, Amy. How's Odie doing? Can't say, have to work. Have a fun one. He's doing good. Thanks, Yorick. Thanks for being here. Irish lisp. It exists. Kira had the magic trick from Ashton. Yes, that's Kira. Yeah, she spells it the Irish way, which is Ciara. Is that right? Yeah, Ciara. But yeah, that's right. That was a funny video. Oh my god. I loved that video. I started watching it like a couple months back because I forgot about it, and it's in my phone, that video, so I watched it and it's so funny. Thank you guys for being here anyway. So again, apologies for the speech, but hopefully by next week it'll sound normal again. And yeah, in 11 months I'm have Tom Cruise teeth. I can't wait. I'm excited. So yeah, so that's, now that's out of the way. Thank you guys for being here. There's 21 people here. Yay! Yeah, how's everybody doing? For anyone who's new, I do a live stream every Friday. Although I did a stream last week on Thursday, but I've been away for a few weeks. So now I feel like I'm back into the swing of things. So welcome back to our Friday live streams. Here we go. We're back again. Yeah, for anyone who's new, please let me know if it's your first time here. There's definitely some new people joining, so that's very exciting. and all our regulars are back too, which makes me happy. So thank you guys for being here. Don't let the blue wrench fool you. I'm always new. New every day, Megan. Out of interest, do you ever play electric with the gain cranked up, or do you prefer a clean sound? Oh, I like that. I suppose I did more when I gigged. I haven't gigged in like 2 years. I suppose I do prefer more of a clean sound. That's just where I gravitate towards that more. But I definitely do crank up the gain when needs be. You know, I always tried my best to serve the song, and if the song needed more gain, especially if it was like a rock song or something, or even a blues thing, even just a little bit of gain. It's not. Some people like play with gain up all the time. I don't even really know if that's my style. I don't really know what my style is, honestly. I try and do my best, but I do sometimes play with the gain cranked up. It's also very fun to play with the gain cranked up. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I suppose I do prefer. In general, I prefer more of a clean sound. I do get. Stop it, Rumbles. Stop it. Just little growls at the background. I knew I should have put him in the crate. I knew it. He was just being so sleepy, and he was being a good boy. So I was like, okay, you can stay. Bad idea. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Guitar Matt. That was a bit of a ramble, but oh, thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, keep the questions coming. I'm happy to talk about anything within reason. So just, yeah, ask me any questions. I don't really have a plan for these streams. I just talk about nothing, about what's going on, about kind of let the chat do the talking, and any questions you want answered, or whatever. Odie's doing his job. That's true. He is just doing his job. Yay, Laurie Wrights is here. Hi, Laurie. I was just explaining to them why I have a very slight lisp. I feel like my face looks a little different too. Yeah, I'm looking at my face. I feel like my mouth. I just look like I have something in my mouth. Although thankfully it's not actual braces. That would suck. At least you can't see him. You actually can't see him. So, thanks for being here, Laurie. I hope you can stay for a bit. Laurie is never late. Everyone else is simply early. Isn't that Lord of the Rings? A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Fashionably late, always. And the sass to go with it. Oh, Princess Diaries 2. I've only seen that once, actually. I don't remember that, but I feel like it's Julie Andrews related. Not sure if it's been answered by any CDs coming out. Oh, thank you, Chantal. Nothing at the minute. There's stuff in the works, always, but that's something that's a little further down the line for me, but it's definitely in the plans, and you guys will be the first to know when that ball is rolling, and that is something that I really want to do. So thank you so much for asking. That means the world to me, that at this level, at this little stage that I'm at, such a tiny channel, that people are asking for music. That just warms my heart so much and makes me really excited for the future. Yay! Mystic, hey Mystic. The Queen says the Queen is never late, everyone else is simply early. Oh, that does sound familiar, actually. That sounds familiar. I will be first in line for your CD when it happens, Lady Bates. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It'll probably be, I mean, I don't know this for sure. I would love hard copies because I personally love hard copies. But I'm assuming right now it'll probably be a digital release at first anyway, but I'm sure at somehow we'll be able to package physical copies. That would be really cool. It'd be really cool if I could sign them too. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh yeah, I'm getting excited now. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen at some point, and I can say to like this bunch of people, like, they were there at the beginning before any of this was happening. So that's gonna be so exciting. Tiny channel with a big impact. Oh, Chantal, that's so nice. We are literally at the beginning. I am so excited. I have so many plans. We have so many plans, and I'm just letting the channel do its thing. I'm just enjoying doing everything, and the numbers will come or they won't. But I'm just loving the process. So Megan, thanks for being here. I have to lunch back to work. Sorry, I have to lunch back into work. Good to see you, Amy. Rewatch later. Oh, love you, Megan. Well, for you to watch later. Bye. What are your favorite places, towns, cities, or beauty spots in Ireland? Oh, I like that question. Guitar Mat always asks the best questions. I have so many favorite places. There's also lots of places that I want to go to in Ireland that I've never been to. There's so many places in Ireland that I've never been to. My favorite places are, gosh, there's a bunch. I love Enniscrone Beach in Sligo, which, little spoiler for part 3 of my vlog that's coming, there might be some Enniscrone Beach footage. That's probably one. Gosh, where else? I love Bunratty Castle down in Clare. Been there quite a few times, and it's probably one of my favorite places. The whole castle and the folk park, and yeah, I like that a lot. Where else? Why am I blanking? Laurie, where else do we like? Where do we like to go? When is part 3? Oh, part 3 is really soon. I'm still working on it. I'm kind of working on part 3 and 4 simultaneously. But part 3 obviously will come first. I have a video coming out this weekend that's a collab, another cover, so that's going to come out first, and then I'm thinking part 3 will be next week, and then part 4 will be the week after. So yeah, silver members and up will be posted when those videos will be dropping. But yeah, just keep an eye out, keep your notifications on. That is my plan. There will be a cover video this weekend, and part 3 will be next week, sometime next week. But it's looking good so far. I'm enjoying it. Definitely part 3, and I've rewatched part 1 and 2 a few times. I think that's a good sign. If I can't normally watch my own videos back, but I can watch those. So that's a sign that they're probably okay. I would love to know, for anyone who's watched the vlogs so far, the 2 that are up, what were your favorite parts? Because I'm just curious. I kind of have my favorite parts, but I'm curious about what other people really liked. Face Down Tragedy, thanks for being here. Oh, Christy, I'll be your first person from Kansas to buy it. Oh, that's so kind. Yeah, I don't even know if there probably are viewers in Kansas, but you're the only one that I know of, so that's pretty cool. I love music. I can't sing or play any instrument, but I enjoy listening to it. Music is the best. Like, I can't imagine life without music. I feel like music is just so important. People don't realize how powerful it is too, and how much we need it. Yeah, music is the best. I don't know where I'd be without music. I think a lot of people can relate to that, for sure. I try to sing to myself, but people say I sing off key. That's sometimes I do, especially if I sometimes I do vocal takes, and if I keep the headphones on, I don't like, I kind of think I'm singing in pitch, and then I listen to it back and I'm like, oh god, that was horrible. So then I'll redo it, and I'll have to like put one ear out and one ear in, or whatever it is, and then I can hear myself better, and I'm like, okay, now I can like sing in key properly. But yeah, sometimes it's weird if you have a musical ear and you know what it sounds like to sing out of tune. When you hear yourself sing out of tune, it's such a weird feeling. You're like, oh, how did I not hear that? It's pretty funny. I was recording something the other day, and I gave myself a good laugh at how bad I sounded. But at least I knew I sounded bad, and I knew how to fix it. So so there's the consolation for myself. I love your vlogs. Thanks, Lady Bass. Favorite part? Just all of it. Oh, thank you. I know Wheatfields is from Kansas. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, I remember that now. It's hard to keep track of everyone. It's healing, music is. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, music is everything. Yes, it is. It is so healing. I just find it so fascinating. Like, I don't know if anyone else thinks about this, but I think about this quite regularly, is like how music can literally change your mood or your brain. Like, I just find that that's so powerful. And like, you can like be so sad and then listen to a song and you can be like up dancing, and like, or the opposite. Like I had an experience over the weekend, actually. Me and Ashton were at a wedding last weekend, and we were having such a great time and like laughing and having fun, and then one of the songs came on, the song that the bride and her father danced to, and it literally, like, within 2 minutes I was like, I had tears in my eyes, because it was just that song. There's that song in particular that I cannot listen to because it brings back a lot of like, not painful memories, but just like, just sad memories of people that are no longer around, and just reminds you of a certain person that's passed away or whatever. Like, and it literally, it's so funny how you can attach songs and music to memories and to people, and you can instantly hear a song and be reminded of a person for whatever reason. It's just that to me is so fascinating, and I can't explain I can't explain why. I'm just like, that's why we need music. Like, music is so important to everyone. Some people are aware of it and are like, yes, and some people are like, oh, I never really thought about it, actually. And I'm like, how can you not have thought about it? It's just like, it's like having air. You could tell I'm passionate about this. Anyways, life without music would be sad, quiet existence. Yes, it would. You need a world tour, Amy, to accompany your release. What would be your dream venue to play? Oh gosh, a world tour. World tour sounds amazing and very daunting. That's a lot of places. A tour, definitely, though. Gotta do a US tour. Gotta do an Irish tour, and wherever else will have me. Dream venues are probably like ones that probably won't happen, at least in the beginning. You know, I wouldn't expect to play the Hollywood Bowl for my very first release. That definitely wouldn't happen. But yeah, if I was to shoot for the stars, as we'll think of it that way, probably I've always loved the National Concert Hall in Dublin. That would be a dream venue, but also quite a scary one, because that's like home turf, you know. And there'd be a lot of like people there with judging eyes, it feels like. But yeah, probably the National Concert Hall in Dublin. Where else? There's just so many venues that I've been to, and I'd be like, oh, it'd be so cool to play here. So anywhere, really. Probably, I think any musician would want to play at Carnegie Hall. You know, that's kind of the top of the top. Where else? Baked Potato. I feel like I'll have made it if I play the Baked Potato. Although it would have to be a jazz gig. But But that would be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. There's more places will pop into my head later. Um, my absolute favorite cover of yours is Rewrite the Stars. Love that movie. Oh, I love that movie too. Gosh, that's an old video. I feel like that's an old video. I think was that 3 years ago or something, maybe 4. When did I do that? I don't remember when I did that video, but that was a nice arrangement of that song. Actually, I'd love to relearn it. I'm glad you liked it. That movie is, yeah, I love that movie. It's so, it's a great movie. Songs are emotional. Again, songs that like make me cry. But yeah, that's oh, thank you so much. I'm catching up. We'll let that slide. No, just kidding. I felt like that with my Trilogy Hamilton song and heard myself sing. Oh, Jack Lee Sparrow, that was so good. I watched that a few times and I couldn't believe how creative it was. That was amazing. But yeah, that was amazing. Playing a baked potato, would it be like an amphitheater? You got to play Whiskey a Go-Go in the US. I think, yeah, I probably do. Hey Cheryl, you should go on America's Got Talent. We'd all support you. Oh, that's so kind, Cheryl. I don't know if I would ever go on one of those shows. First of all, I don't have the strength. But yeah, those shows really scare me. I don't even really watch them, honestly. Can you go on America's Got Talent if you're not American? I'd probably have to go on Ireland's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent. I don't know, actually. Yeah, but they're kind of scary. And also, like, they're quite like reality show, you know? So I don't want them getting into my personal life. But I really appreciate that, Cheryl. That's very kind words. If you dual citizen, I'm sure you can get on both. I might be caught up in contracts before I sign up for both shows. I might have to wait. How about playing the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville? That's right at the top of my bucket list for a gig. Oh yes, 100%. That is so exciting. I'm actually going to that very one soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Simon Cowell would scare me. Yeah, me too. Definitely. I feel like they'd try to turn me into a pop star or something. They'd be like, drop the guitar and have you sing overproduced pop songs. And, I don't think that's for me. If anyone tells me to drop the guitar, I'm going to tell them to drop their life. So that's not happening. I've been in stage at the Ryman. It's huge. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Amazing. High five, Amy. That's me giving you a high five. Yeah, I don't know. It's a route that some people take, but I don't think it would ever be for me. I like doing things on my own terms, at least right now. And I feel very fortunate to live in a time where musicians can do that. That you don't need to be signed to a company to have people hear your music. You can just DIY it yourself. I think that's such a great thing. What a time to be alive in. It's also, I suppose, there's a downside. It's oversaturated, but I don't know. Just the people who like you will stick around. So, yeah. No, say only on their heads. Exactly. Funny thing about a guitar is that it's also a weapon. I would have said, give me $500 Amazon card to stop. Lol, that's just me. I'd say more like 500,000. Because let's face it, they have that money. So I'd be like, yeah, pay me $500,000. I'm not, no, just kidding. There's like no amount that could. I would rather play guitar to 5 people in a pub than like be a pop star and sing music that I really wasn't excited about, you know. Um, um, my favorite song is Against All Odds by Phil Collins. Reminds me of And Too Past Gets Me Every Time. Oh, I love that song. I love Phil Collins. Oh my gosh. Um, I've seen him twice live and he was incredible. Incredible. Music makes the world go round. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Um, I could totally hear Blackbird cover on TV. So good. Oh, thanks, Jack Lacey, bro. I want to do more Beatles stuff. I have a big list of Beatles songs I want to do. But yeah, the Blackbird, that was one of my favorites to work on, actually. It's I love working on songs that I love. Phil Collins, great songs. Two Hearts, One More Night, and You Can't Hurry Love. Yes. No, you just have to wait. I've heard the bars Honky Tonks on Broadway in Nashville are great. Some really talented musicians playing. Oh, I've never been to Nashville. I am going soon, but I cannot wait. I've just heard from friends that have been to Nashville, like friends who are guitar players that just went for a week or something, and were like, yeah, it's a different ball game down there. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna remind me of how much work I have to do, but that's okay because we all have work to do. Um, but yeah, crazy. I am sure there's a very talented bunch playing down there. I am sure. Um, my wedding song was "Groovy Kind of Love" by Phil Collins. Oh, I love that song. That's in I started watching New Girl again. I am into like season 4. I've seen it a million times, but I just one of those things I like to have on in the background. And I think it's in the first season. They go to a wedding, and that song plays at the wedding. They're like dancing at the end of the episode to that song. And every time I watch it, and I'm like, I love that song. Such a good song. Phil Collins is terrific. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So it's the band he was in Genesis. Yeah, he was in Genesis. Um, gosh. God, how's it been for 35 minutes? Holy crap. I'm so excited for the guys' stream today. I know there's a lot of Trilogy Media Squad watching, but for anyone who doesn't know, they have a special guest on today. And I'm so excited to watch. I can't wait to see her in their stream again. Rosie's going to be on later. And I have a video actually coming out with Rosie over the weekend. That's my next cover. That's my next video. Some of you probably know that me and Rosie did a video. Oh gosh, when was it? Back in May or June. We did a John Mayer cover, and we've been working on the second one since. So it's so good. I was like up early this morning finishing the edit, and it's given me goosebumps. So if you liked the last one, then you're gonna love this one, because I think it's so good. if I do say so myself. It's mostly Rosie. She's just like a star. And I just did my best. But the song sounds great. Her vocals just give me goosebumps. And so that's our next collab together. No, I'm not doing it for subs, like a couple people said. But no, Rosie's a good friend, and she's an absolute sweetheart of a person. And yeah, we have a lot in common. We get on really well, and you know when you meet those people and you're just like, yeah, we're like kindred spirits. Like we're gonna we're gonna get on well. We have a lot in common. We both love music. We both love cats, and yeah, she's great, and she is so kind to want to help me out, and just yeah, and also we just like working together. At least speaking from my end, I love working with Rosie. Um, she's great and so funny, and she her texts make me laugh. um, so yeah, so that's coming over the weekend. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. It's yeah, it's been in the works for a few weeks, and yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait for people to see it. Um, IRL Rosie, yes. Yeah, so she's going to be on Trilogy Media today, which, if anyone doesn't know, I'm married to Ashton, who is half of Trilogy Media, and they're going live in just less than an hour, and she's going to be on their stream today. So that's really cool. Lots of Rosie content for Squad this weekend. For Squad who watch Trilogy Media Squad, who also watch me, you're going to be seeing Rosie quite a bit this weekend. Between their stream and her video with me. Up the green and red. Yes, Miko. Up the green and red. I like the green and red hearts. Thanks, Laurie. I want to meet you all one day. Oh yeah, that would be so fun. I can't wait to do some meetups when we get a little bigger. Well, for me, they're already big. I'm just, I'm down here trying to get up there. That sounds exciting. Would you ever form a duo with Rosie and release any music with her? I'm sure that's definitely possible at some point. I love working with Rosie. You just never know. I mean, Rosie has her own band right now, and Rosie is like crazy busy with her own stuff, and she does a lot of work. So, but I am down to work with Rosie, though I'm sure that probably will happen at some point. We can release some music together, even if it's covers, yeah, at least speaking from my point of view, I am sure yeah, I would love that. I love it Rosie talks speed talks at Scammers. Oh, she's so talented, like it's not fair. Yes. I would travel from Canada. No way! That's crazy. Oh, I love hearing where people are from, because people from all over the world, that's so cool. Is the green and red a Gaelic football reference? Are Mayo doing well? Yes, that's what the green and red is, for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, Mayo won the semi-final last weekend, and they beat Dublin. Which is that's like amazing at the minute. Like Dublin have won the Sam Maguire, which is the trophy, like the whoever wins the All-Ireland final takes the Sam Maguire Cup home. So Dublin have beaten whoever it is, usually Mayo, for the last few years. Mayo haven't won a final since, oh, what year was it again? 50 something, 1950 something. So it usually has been like a Mayo versus Dublin final in the very final, but Mayo beat Dublin in the semi-final last week, so that was a really big deal. I was in Reno, actually. I was 1951. Thank you, Laurie. I was in Reno last weekend, and I was in the hotel room listening to the match on my phone on the local radio, and you could just, even though I was so far away, I could just feel the excitement. It was just such a celebratory thing. Yeah, 70 years. Isn't that crazy? That's so crazy that Mayo haven't won. So the final is not next weekend, the following weekend. It's the first weekend of September, I think. It'll be Mayo versus Kerry in the final. So yeah, it's a very exciting time. I'm just happy that they beat Dublin, honestly. yeah, if they win, if Mayo win the Sam Maguire, that is like I feel like only people from Mayo understand what that means. Um, hey Judy, I just discovered your channel. I really enjoy your videos. Thank you so much, Judy. Oh, I love to see new people. That makes me so happy. Thank you for being here. Um, Forgive me, but is this a soccer cup? No, it's our Irish football. It's called Gaelic. It's like our own specific sport. It's different to soccer, and it's yeah, it's its own thing. Um, so it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. All Ireland final on 4th of September. I'll be able to watch. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to watch it at least legally, but I will be listening to it. And if they win, holy crap! I can't even explain what that means. Um, it might not be Kerry. Will it not? I assumed it was Kerry. I'm like so out of the loop. I just have like Mayo glasses on. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about the rest of the details. Oh yeah, okay. Kerry still have to play Tyrone. That's right. Um, I forgot about that. So I have a feeling it'll be Mayo versus Kerry, but you never know. You never know. Um, yeah, that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. Really not interested in sports other than the Mayo team. Um, but yeah, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Um, they've pushed the other semi-final, so I think it's going ahead. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought that happened already. So, cool, cool. I'm so out of the loop. um, but yeah, that's great. That's great. Um, yeah, so that'll be exciting. I'm gonna be enjoying the hype. Um, hey Dylan Fox, I have no idea. I have no idea. I didn't even know that match hadn't happened yet, so that's how much I know. um, so the final will be September 11th. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Sorry, I misunderstood what you said, Laurie. So got it now. Think I'm in the loop now. So that's cool. I have an extra week then to work on my green and red of Mayo cover. Oh gosh, yeah. This has been so fun, guys. It's been 45 minutes. That's crazy. Let me know if anybody has any questions, any more questions. Yeah, that's the what's happening really videos wise is video with Rosie over the weekend. I don't know exactly when it'll be yet because I still have to send her the final thing just to make sure she's okay with it and pick a time that is free for her as well to hopefully be in the premiere chat if she can. So either at some point Saturday or Sunday. Don't know when that'll be yet. But just keep an eye out. And then Ireland vlog series part 3 of 4 will be next week. I'm really excited for you to see more footage of Ireland. I took so much footage. Also, I wanted to ask, it's like, is there anywhere in like Ireland that people would want me to go and film? Like, is there a location that maybe you've seen online or maybe somewhere and you'd be like, oh, I'd love to see that location in Amy's vlog, because I'm kind of already planning for the next time I go home, if it's like safe to and it's safe to travel around Ireland a little bit, like where would be cool to film location wise for the next time, because I love doing that. So it'd be cool to also get some suggestions from people. Has Odie stopped growling now? Yes, he has. He's actually fallen asleep. Finally. Let me hang on. Let me take a picture of him so that you can see what he looks like right now. My God, he's so sweet. Oh, Fimber McDonough, go on Mayo, pizza night on me. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so fun. We actually have a friend coming over tonight, so be cooking some food later. I'm excited. But thank you so much, Dad, for the €20 super chat. This is Odie right now beside me. Let me see. There we go. How cute. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. This is cool, just hanging out with Amy and the Mix Squishies. Love it. Love it. I love hanging out. I can't get over the beauty of Ireland, just stunning. There's so much stuff to see there. Like, so much stuff. And yeah, it's definitely not to be... Some people take it for granted. But it's just, yeah, I'm very proud of where I'm from. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm filming. You're spoiling us Mixed Squishies with this video release schedule. Oh, thank you, Guitar Matt. I feel like I took a few weeks break just with moving apartments, and I feel like it's been very quiet lately, so I'm trying to get back into a more regular video posting. So I really want to do Giant's Causeway. I do too. I've never been to the Giant's Causeway. We have to do that, Laurie, definitely. Blarney Castle is so beautiful in pictures. Yeah, that's true, Laurie. I just passed Blarney today too. We have to do... Yeah, I'd love to go back to Blarney Castle. I've only ever been once. That would be a cool one to go to. That's very like... I don't know if I'd say touristy. Maybe it is. I don't know. But that's like... I feel like a lot of people know what Blarney Castle is. People who aren't Irish, they've probably heard of Blarney Castle. That would be a cool one to do, definitely. Hey, Charlotte Mercer! Oh, Charlotte. Sorry, I didn't see you till now. Thanks for being here, Charlotte. Oh, Odie. Oh, the puppers Odie. I know, he's floofer. Such a floofer. Thanks, Dad. What's the Giant's Causeway? Giant's Causeway it's up in... it's Antrim, isn't it? Antrim. It's like at the very like north corner of Ireland. It's a rock. It's a massive like rock formation. If you Google it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's like a massive rock formation that I believe it's granite. Don't quote me on that. It might be wrong. I have a weird memory of that from school, that the Giant's Causeway being granite. It's probably not. I'm probably thinking of something else. But it's like, there's loads of legends about it, you know, that like giants used it to like walk across to Scotland, you know. But yeah, it's a you know, formation thing. I'm not selling it very well. But I've never been. My brother went a few years ago and I was super jealous because I wanted to go with him. But I've only been to Belfast once, but it's further north than Belfast. But yeah, if you Google it, it's why did I think it was... I must be thinking of something else. Why did I think it was granite? There's something else that's granite. When I've flown over Ireland, it amazes me how green it is. The colour really pops. It does. Yeah, it does. It's just so green. We just have that wet weather that makes the plants grow and get really green. Makes the grass grow. Kim Christensen, hey Kim, thanks for being here. I never crossed any big ponds to travel, but that's on the bucket list. Yeah, so many people want to go to Ireland. I love hearing that too. I'm hoping that my videos give them a little push, like book your flights when it's safe. Hi Laurie, miss you, minding your kitties at the moment. They're so naughty. I love those kittens. I miss those kittens. Amy, you and Ash need to visit Thorn Castle in Lakewood, Tillicum, Washington. Is that Washington? I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but that sounds like fun. I can't wait to travel more around the US. Definitely would love to do some US travel vlogs. Just looked at the Giant's Causeway. Yeah, wow, that looks amazing. Yeah, doesn't it? It looks absolutely sick. And yeah, feel ashamed to have grown up in Ireland and never been to the Giant's Causeway. But that just goes to show that there's so much to do in Ireland. Hey, Sean, son of Mick, greetings. Amy, let's go when you're home next. Yes, 100%, Laurie. There's a bunch of places we want to do. So we're adding the Giant's Causeway. That's quite a drive from Mayo, but we can manage. We might have to do an overnight thing, which I am down for. Yeah, definitely. Giant's Causeway, Rock of Cashel, Father Ted House, Cage of Fields. I've never been to the Cage of Fields, and I grew up in Mayo. How ridiculous is that? Have to do the Cage of Fields, Downpatrick Head. So much to do. So much to do. Glendalough and Wicklow I've never been to. I've always wanted to go to. Newgrange I've never been to. Like, am I even Irish? Drew, hey, fairly new subscriber here. Those Irish name videos are hilarious. You should do more Irish language videos with your guy. I'm currently learning slowly. Oh, that's so cool that you're learning Irish. There's not many people learning Irish unless you're in school. So that's really cool, Drew. Yeah. I suppose we kind of discuss more like cultural things. I'm in no way an Irish language expert, which is why I didn't go too much into detail in the last one about like how to learn Irish, because I don't want to be like, I'm the expert so you should listen to me, because I'm definitely not. It was more just a bit of fun, just to show someone like Ashton who's never really never heard any Irish words before. It was just a bit of fun to look at it that way. But yeah, I would have I definitely wouldn't be going down the road of how to learn Irish with Amy and Ashton. Definitely not that. Maybe there are lots of people on YouTube that actually teach Irish properly. So maybe maybe go look at them. But if you want some Irish related laughter, then stick around. Giant's Causeway, 40,000 large black basalt columns. That's the one. It's crazy. It's like incredible, like a natural phenomenon, kind of. But yeah, so cool. You can see Thorn Castle on the internet, but in person I hear it's gorgeous. I'll definitely look that up actually afterwards, because you don't really, I'm sure there are castles in the US. Thorn Castle is one of them, it sounds like, but you don't really hear of castles in the US too much, at least not on the west side, which is where I am. Maybe more on the East Coast, I don't know. Girls trip, yes. Definitely, Laurie, definitely. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hopefully we can make that work later in the year. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Starbuck, thanks for being here, Starbuck. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Amanda. Good afternoon. I pronounced Telecom name correctly. Oh, I did. Okay. Telecom. Okay. I never heard of it actually, but that's cool. Taylor Kujowski. Hey, Taylor. Thanks for being here, Taylor. I gotta hop off and study. Thanks so much for being here, Laurie. Hearts in the chat for Laurie. That's my sister, if anyone didn't know that. But yeah, hearts in the chat for Laurie. She was in my last vlog. She did a good job, and she's in the next one a little bit too. So yay. Yay, hearts for Laurie. Glitter JM, thanks for being here. Happy Friday, everyone. Starbuck just got here after watching a Twitch streamer I subscribed to. Oh, that's cool. Thanks for being here, Starbuck. I very rarely watch Twitch right now. I did watch it a little more a while ago, but the only person I watch on Twitch is Sean. So Sean has a great Twitch channel. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Wiccan, Leopardcat. Bite size Irish, yeah, that is a good channel, is a great channel. I understood the names was just for the crack. Yes. Yeah, that was just a bit of fun, that video. That by far has the most views, which is very scary, but yeah, it was just a bit of fun. And again, for someone like Ashton, and there's plenty of people like him that, you know, don't know these names or don't know how to pronounce them, never seen them before, so it's fun to just show them to him and be like, yeah, this is normal for me, isn't that crazy? Are Are you an Elvis fan at all, Amy? Would you be interested in going to Graceland? Yes. Yes. I love Elvis. I'm such an Elvis fan. He has such a catalogue of work that I like haven't even gotten into yet. But I listen to Elvis somewhat regularly. Um, I should do an Elvis cover actually. I would love to go to Graceland. Graceland is probably on my bucket list actually. I love Elvis's music. Also, I like watching live clips of him too. There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. I was told me and my two sisters are Elvis's sixth cousins. Wow, that's crazy. Not a fan of Elvis. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I like him a lot, and he was big in Hawaii, wasn't he? They loved him in Hawaii. They loved him everywhere, I suppose. But bye, Frank. Thanks for being here. I'm just curious, did the Romans have any presence in Ireland? I know, yeah, I think they did. Again, I'm not an expert in any way. But I have memory of like school history. I believe there was a Roman presence in Ireland at some point. I could be wrong. I am the wrong person to ask. Honestly. Like I certainly in no way know everything about Irish history. But yeah, maybe Google it. I'm gonna say I think so, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure. It's certainly not my area of expertise. Which Elvis song would you want to cover? Oh, there's quite a few. I tried learning. This was a while ago, but it kind of fell off. I tried learning Tommy Emmanuel's version of Blue Moon, and it was tricky, at least at the time when I tried to learn it. I would love to do Blue Moon. I would love to do Devil in Disguise. I would love to do oh gosh, well I've done Blue Christmas actually. Forgot about that. Blue Christmas is on my channel. I don't think the Romans tried with Ireland, to be honest. Yeah, that's true. Ireland had mostly a Viking presence. See, I am not the person to ask. Vikings, definitely. Thank you, Caroline and Charlotte. Yeah. Trust me, Amy McDonough guitar is not the place to talk about any Roman Irish history. Pocket Full of Rainbows. Oh yeah, Dad, that's, oh my god, I forgot about that one. I would love to do that song. I love that song, Pocket Full of Rainbows. I might actually write that down, put it on my list. I have a literal list, like if anyone doesn't believe me, I have a list of covers, and I add stuff to it all the time. Pocket Full of Rainbows I might add to that list. I will add to that list. Yorick, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry, here's a late dono for the channel. Have to work, see you in the next one. Odie is a cutie pie. Thank you so much, Yorick. Thank you so much. Odie is a cutie pie. I agree, we all agree. Judy, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely weekend to you, Judy. I hope to see you again. I'm sorry I missed a bunch of chats. Lots of interesting conversation that I'm missing. Are you a Prince fan of his music? Yes, I love Prince. I am working on a Prince cover, actually. Kind of putting my own twist on it, but it is a Prince song. You'll have to wear a white jumpsuit if you do an Elvis cover. I would love it. Don't put it past me. I would do that. My favorite is Blue Christmas during the Christmas time. I loved doing Blue Christmas. I love that song. I know lots of people don't like it. That's fine. Don't really care. I love that song. I was force-fed Elvis all my childhood. My mum loves him. I can understand then. I can understand if you're force-fed something, why it can leave a bad taste. Glitter JM, thank you for the super chat. Oh, the shamrock and the heart. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Trilogy Media with Isle Rosie live in 30 minutes. That is true. Yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. White jumpsuit with sparkles. Maybe I can get Odie one too. No, that's just cruel. Never mind. I just pictured Odie in an Elvis suit for 1 second, and it was adorable. But and a little wig. And no, let's not do that. We won't be putting any costumes on Odie. Don't worry. Aaron's granddad sang Buddy Holly songs to him growing up. That's so cute. I love Buddy Holly. I was listening to Buddy Holly a few months ago, not too recently. And there's a couple Buddy Holly songs that I want to do actually. That's what Daphne, my blue guitar here, is like marketed as. It's kind of a Buddy Holly type guitar. Something that he would have played. Buddy Holly-esque. R.I.P. Odie. Yeah, no, don't worry. That's not happening. He would be adorable. It would be adorable. I just wouldn't do it to him. Oh, he's like ever so slightly softly snoring. Probably can't hear that. The mic probably can't pick that up. I wonder if I move my mic. Hang on. See if you can hear this. No, because I'll wake him up actually. No, he woke up a little bit. Sorry guys. You can hear my voice again. He woke up a little bit, so never mind. Sparkling shamrocks. Actually, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, I love talking about music, guys. Thank you so much. This has been so fun today. How's it been over an hour? That did not feel like an hour, honestly. I have a few bits to finish up on Rosie's video, so I'll probably hop off pretty soon. I also will be watching their live stream because I'm excited to see Rosie. Big fan of Scotty Moore. Me too. Love Scotty Moore, who played guitar for Elvis in the early days. That's right. I remember talking about Scotty Moore in college, and yeah, I love that style of playing. I would love to be like really proficient in that realm. Yeah, I love that style of playing. It really just, it's pleasing to my ear. Time flies with the McSquishies. It does indeed. It does indeed. Thank you for all of you for being here. This was so fun. Well, I usually try and keep these around the hour. Jimi Hendrix was a good guitarist too. Pretty good. He was okay. Yeah. Love Hendrix. One of my favorites. Yeah, I'll probably sign off for today, or pretty soon anyway. I usually try and keep these around the hour, so yeah, and I want to get ready for the trilogy stream because I'm excited to watch, and I have to get this Rosie video. I have to get it sent to her. So yeah, and just so this is the next cover with her, and then there's 2 more vlogs from Ireland coming soon, and then, at least in my mind, we're going to be back into music. I'm so excited to get back into music and to up the ante on the covers and the music content. That's what I'm really excited to get back to. So I'll just be banging out some covers over the next few weeks, and then we'll see where we're at. Things change all the time though. You know, things are constantly changing and things are popping up, and even something happened yesterday that gave me a great idea for a video that I'd never really thought of. So I'm like, oh yeah, that could work if that works out. But thank you so much for being here. Charlotte, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Thank you so much, Sammy Presley. Thank you so much, Glitter JM. Thanks for answering questions. You're a great guitar player. Thank you so much. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get better. I love answering your questions. So It's one of my favorite things to do is answer your questions. Ever try to make an acoustic version of The Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby? No, I haven't, not yet. But yeah, you mentioned that song to me before, and I love that song now. It's great. But I haven't quite gotten to it yet, but I can add it to my list. Great chatting, Amy. Apologies for asking so many questions. No, I love your questions. Guitar Mat has the best questions. So I love it. I love answering questions. I'm happy to. I would answer questions all day if I could, like a 10-hour stream of answering questions. There would need to be a lot of questions, but hopefully we can live gig at Christmas. Hopefully that would be so cool. I hope we can do that. Hopefully the next few months go smoothly. See you on the Trilogy Media stream. Yes, I'll be there. I'll be in the chat, so I'll say hi to you, as many of you as I can. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston. Oh, I definitely do not have a Whitney Houston voice. I don't think I could pull that off. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but nowhere near that skilled with vocals. But that is a beautiful song. I love that song. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Okay, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. So cool. I love it. Today's been so fun. Thank you so much for you guys for watching. Thank you for being accommodating for my weird temporary lisp while I have getting my teeth straightened. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Hopefully my speech will be back to normal next week, and I hope you enjoy. Hope to see you in the premiere chat for my next video with Rosie and for the next 2 vlogs. And I just appreciate your support so much and always being so kind, and especially the people who show up every week and say hi, and you're always so kind and supportive and encouraging me. It really helps. It really warms my heart so much. There's so much negativity and meanness online, and it's just nice to have a place where everyone is so nice. All right, let me do some shout outs before I sign off. Sammy Presley, thank you so much. Sloan, Sean Son of Mick, Fimber McDonough, bye, miss you and love you. Yorick, Guitar Mat, Kim Christensen, Laters, Wiccan, Leopard Cat, love you always, love you too. Lady Bass Guitar, yes, see you on Trilogy, I'll be there. Thank you, Sammy, that's very kind. Who else did I miss? Taylor Krajewski, thank you so much. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Starbuck, Glitter JM, Charlotte Mercer, thank you. I think I got everyone. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. But I'll see you over the weekend for the video premiere and then the next vlog, and I'll be streaming again on Friday next week. So crazy, time flies. All right, guys, I'm signing off. See you over the weekend. Bye.